now I'm going to do some downs with Moose and some let's goes. Good boy. Good let's go. So we've done downs with him before where we've gone all the way to the ground to lure him, which we've been bending our back to do. So now to straighten up those, he's inside my thing, not flopping around. So now you got the food in your hand and you're going to make the motion to go down when you're at this point of the down. Moose, down. Yes. So now we're waiting for him to give us the behavior or command. Moose, let's go. Boy. Sit. Down. Nope. Yes. And I'll wait for him to be all the way on the ground. Good boy. Also, if Moose feels the pressure of the leash and he comes towards me, he's going to get treated every time that happens. Moose, sit. Down. Yes. So see how he's starting to go down now? He's a smart puppy. Sit. Down. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Down. Yes. So right now I'm bringing the food to about my knee, and then eventually you're going to want to have it higher than that, and then you're going to want to say it verbally and have him go down. We're not always able to give hand commands to our dog, although it's nice to keep up that practice. In case you don't want to yell at someone, verbal commands are usually the most useful because you can get your dog's attention that way. Or a hand command, if your dog's not paying attention to you, then it's not too helpful. Moose, let's go. Sit. Down. Yes. Good. Oh, good boy. Good boy. So we've gotten 4 of those, and now I'm going to do a walk up and down where I'm going to try to keep Moose with me as much as I possibly can. Moose, let's go. This is one way of shaping a loose leash walk, using the long line at first and then moving to the shorter line. Now as you get in more and more strange distractions, or strange places to him, and strange distractions, you'll find it's harder and harder to keep your puppies or your dog's interest. And so you may need to go to some other methods or ways, or take longer, work longer. There are ways in positive training take a little bit longer, but are well worth the effort if you have the time. They don't come as close usually, unless you're very serious about your training, as having some other equipment on your dog that might make things safer. But if you are serious about it and you don't mind taking the time and you don't have a personality of dog that's going to make it difficult for you, then you can do that. Let's go. So now I'm rewarding his longer and longer attention on me as opposed to his friends or any toys that might be lying around, or sticks or rocks, which he was very interested in before, or any of those things. And of course I am, rewarding him with food. Very, at the puppy stage, you're pretty much bribing with food a lot of the time. But one of the ways we get out of that is by making the steps longer and longer that he needs to pay attention. And then you start deciding that you're going to do it every other rep or every 3 reps. And then you start doing alternate skipped reps of different numbers so they can't anticipate which number it's going to be that you're going to treat them. And so it always makes that reward a possibility. Moose, let's go. Treated him once we got there and all the way back. Treated him once we got back. If the puppy starts to lose interest, remember you don't have to go on for long with a puppy, but also you can always start reducing the amount of steps you take again if you find that it was maybe a mistake to make those many long steps in the first place. But me and Moose have been practicing this. So, Moose, let's go. Let's go. I know. That's our friend Lucy. That's our Lucy friend. Moose. Let's go. Lucy, no. Lucy. Go. Go. I know. We're not playing right now. You know, angle up. Moose, let's go. Moose. Come on. Good boy. Let's go. Moosey in the picture, we're going to treat him more. Moose, let's go. Moose. Something interesting that you didn't catch was back there he was interested in the grass, not so interested in the treat. So instead of forcing him to take the treat or anything, we just came back. Moosey, let's go. No. Come on. That's a lot right there. That's a lot, huh, Moose? So anytime you have your puppy on a long line too, you can always step on it. I don't need to now because he's looking at me. But I just wanted to show you, can we step on it to shorten it up so they can't get somewhere that you don't want them to go? Because at the moment is playing with the big boys and girl right there. Oh, we'll see. Don't need to get caught up in that. So now we're going to do some downs amidst this play and frolic. Moose down. Yes. So now I'm going to try it just a little bit higher. Moose. Off. Yes. Moose. Down. No. No. So at this point you'll notice that if he doesn't go down, I'll go down, but then when he's down, I'll go straight up and then back down again. This is something I think I haven't documented in my directions yet, but I found extremely helpful with puppies. Sit. Down. Yes. Didn't need to do that there. Well, yep, because I already released them. Down. Yes. Also, it's helpful with puppies to change up the exercises you're doing during a section, obviously, especially if they're incredibly smart, like Moose, and easily bored. Down. Down. Yes. Right. Moose. Down. Moose. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Moosey Moose. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. Go. Down. Yes. Go. Moose. Down. Yes. Okay. Also helpful, although I wasn't doing it right there because he didn't need it, is to drop the food between the puppy's paws if you think they're going to come back up. So Moose down. Yes. So see, I just dropped it between his paws. He's released though, so he can come back up, but that just keeps him from popping up too quickly so you can get into this downstays. Let's go. And I'll reward them over here because that front and the feet thing, I want to start to eliminate that. I'm not going to give him too much grief over that right now because he's happy and just learning. But the more you treat over here where you want him to stay, even while they're doing it or after they've done it, the more you're going to get your puppy not to walk in front of your feet. You can also lightly bump them out of the way, but he was actually staying out of the actual way of my feet, so I didn't feel the need to do that. Ah. Good boy. I don't let puppies get involved in the older, rowdier stuff in groups. Hey, Lucy. Because I don't want anything to happen to the puppies. The puppies don't understand the rules that older dogs are living by within their group. But I do let them play one-on-one, and of course it's very important to let your puppy play. But remember, your training times and your play time should always be two separate things. So, hey, so now we're going to talk a little bit about collar pressure and puppy training on collar pressure. So eventually, you want your dog to understand that when they hit the end of the line with the collar, they should turn back. So the best way to start this, especially with a baby puppy, you don't have any worries about him overpowering us or being too strong for us right now, so we can do this nice and easy and gently. First you have to wait for him to get distracted, which is going to be a challenge right now. Where is there a toy? We usually have toys all over the yard. Oh, there we go. So once your puppy's distracted, should that happen, I'm just going to put some pressure on his collar just by standing here, maybe taking a step back. And when he turns and he comes towards me, you'll hear me encourage him, and then I'll give him his reward. You're not a puppy. You're not a puppy. You already know this stuff. So there he goes. No pressure. Good boy! Yeah. Yes! Mm-hmm. Lucy! Lucy! Here. Come on! Lucy, let's go! See if we can get Lucy to distract. Lucy! Lucy! Nice! find one. Go on. You could get up on there if you wanted to, I know. Princess Lucy. Lucy, place. Good boy. Lucy, let's go. Come on. Lucy, place. Wait. Lucy, let's go. I know. Lucy, let's go. Good girl. Lucy, place. He doesn't care, Lucy. Oh, wait. Good boy. Yes. So all that noise you hear is construction over there. Alyssa, let's go. Come on, Squishy. Good boy. Yes. It sounds like a bunch of dogs barking. Well, Moose is barking, but it's just machinery. Yes. Good boy. Hey, Squishy, come here. Come here, Squishy. Oh, so cute. Let's see what we got going. Of course, my phone is my clock, and I can't see how long we've done, so I might have to turn it off right now. I thought there was a way to see that before. So, goodbye. We might be right back.